Hi all, welcome to the channel. I'm Mark and this is Mark's Mods, and yes, today would be X-Wing Wednesday and I would absolutely love to show you some X-Wing Wednesday, but I've still got nothing to build. I did have a little glimmer of hope over the weekend. I think it was Saturday. I had a delivery from D'Agostini, thinking brilliant, it's the X-Wing, I can carry on. No, they'd sent me issue 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. And I'm missing 61, 62, 63, 64 and 65. So, I don't know what's going on with D'Agostini. I did ring them. They said it was them issues have been dispatched on the 4th of March, so I should get them any day. So, when you next get a delivery, I do not know. So, instead, I thought we'd do issue 23 of Build the Back to the Future Delorean. And if you noticed, I've got a new plaque on my wall there. And it says, "Wait a minute, Doc, are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?" I just absolutely love that plaque. Yeah, has to go on my wall of plaques. So, let's get started on this issue. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So, we're going to need the engine, first of all. So we'll bring that across. And we need this part here. This is the engine side bracket, and it wants us to put this into place, just these two holes here, and that's going to be going in with some AM screws. So get an AM screw loaded up on my screwdriver, try and get this into place. I'm just going to dab a 3-in-1 oil. It's all about getting that first one into place and lined up. That's in place, so I'll get another AM screw. Dab a 3-in-1 oil. I don't use a lot of 3-in-1 oil. Just enough to help them screws go into the metal. Okay, so that one's tightened and that one's tightened there. One of them pipes is, these pipes keep falling off. I did say I might glue these, but I think in issue 26 we actually be putting this on the car, so is there any point really? Okay, so I'll just move the engine to one side for now. Next bit we need are these bits here. Here we have the distributor rear and here we have the distributor front, and all it wants us to do is simply put these together. But it wants us to put them together so them holes sort of line up there. And that wants to be screwed in with an AP screw. It would not be a DeLorean build without an AP screw. Sorry, that came off my screwdriver. Now I know that bit's moved, but just getting my screw lined up in the hole, and then I can line them top two holes up and then screw it down into place. Just like so. Okay, so the next bit we need to do, we need to bring the engine across that we've just worked on, and we're going to be putting this distributor on. It's going to be basically going on down here like that. Actually no, it's going to be going on down here like that, other way around, and that just wants to be put in with an AP screw. Now it's asking us to do it from the front first of all. So if I move this around, you might get a better camera angle. Again, one of them pipes has come out. I'm not that bothered at the moment because it can easily be put in. Okay, and then we need to do the rear. Again, another AP screw. Let's get an AP screw loaded up. And we'll get that rear in. Okay, just like that. Right, next bit we need to do is we need this bit here. This is the distributor bracket, and just by looking at this is going on more or less. I'm just looking how this goes. It's like a little hole on the distributor, and then there's a hole in the engine, but mine one doesn't really line up that great. So have I got it the wrong way around? Let's have a look. It definitely has to go on like this. We've definitely got that the right way around. But it's not lining up to the engine very well. Perhaps if I sort of move the... right, okay, so if you move the... yeah, right. So you have to move the distributor into place, okay? And that's going to go in with an AM screw. So I'll just try and get an AM screw on my screwdriver. Dab of 3-in-1 oil. And we'll screw that into place just like that. So if it's a bit off camera, guys. Right, okay, we've done that now, so we're just going to turn the page of the magazine over. Because the next bit, we've got the dipstick to put in. Now, this goes basically through this hole here and into a hole in the bottom. But I might need some tweezers just to ease that in, so let me get my actually no, I've got some reverse tweezers here I can use. Just trying to get that in, guys. And that just sits in place like that. Okay, put them away, didn't need my other. Okay, the next bit we need to do is we've got these two brackets here, and they are the transmission case brackets, and we need to screw them on to, let's have a look. Now, that is strange. Because I've got the manual engine, and the manual engine is what they've got, these don't really sit on it anymore. Now, how are we going to get around that? What we might have to do is literally just put one screw in. So, I don't know why they haven't thought that one through, really. So, right, I'll do that. Because normally on the end of here you would have had it. So, I might have to have a quick look through future magazines just to see how this is actually going to go on. But we'll do it as the magazine sort of tells us to. So, we'll screw in there. Because if these brackets are lining up for it to go on to the chassis, then yeah, might have to have a look at that one. You would have thought they would have amended it, but we'll get them on anyway. Okay, so that's them brackets on. I'm going to have to definitely look a bit further ahead. I know that dipstick's just come out again. Let's put that dipstick back in. I've heard this thing can be a pain, so I think when the engine goes in or whatever, I'm going to glue this at some point when we finish doing all the engine gubbins. Yeah, that's just come out again, so what I'm going to do is, as you can see here, it just keeps popping out. I'm just going to put a bit of electrical tape just to secure it so it doesn't get lost. I mean, I am very careful with my models, but you know, never say never. And that's this issue done. So yeah, issue 23, sorry. Yeah, I'm a bit perplexed about them going on, because there is another hole further up, but they've sent me the bits for the other bit, so I'm very bit, yeah, well, I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, I enjoyed that, and that's issue 23 complete. Well, I really enjoyed that. I've just had a look into them brackets for the transmission case, and basically I've been sent the wrong brackets. I've been sent the brackets for the automatic gearbox and not the manual one. So I need to get on to Eagle Moss about that one and say, hello, where are the correct brackets, Eagle Moss? You've sent me a manual engine but the wrong brackets, so yeah, I definitely need to have a look at that one with Eagle Moss tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different from doing the X-Wing, but I just don't know when the X-Wing is going to come back. I've not had anything since November last year, which is pretty poor from a company like D'Agostini, who are a massive publishing company. Which is an absolute awful shame. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're notified of any future videos. But guys, as for always, stay safe and bye for now. I'd just like to give a shout out to all my patrons that help and support the channel. Please check out their channels on YouTube as well, and thank you very much for watching.